So just like in the Windows command here, when you type certain commands here, you need to give it an argument. And so in this case here, no specified argument is given. Sometimes you can use the /? to be able to see further down what options exist in for you to further achieve the goal you're trying to get. So in this case, we can see here that it doesn't see an argument. So it then gives a list of what kind of commands I can actually request here. So what I'll do is use the up arrow to redisplay the information here, and excuse me, and then try to see. Let's see if we wanted to see, let's say, the address family -F. And it brings up, I guess it still sees an error, so we'll try this as a try. And this shows us the interface that is connected to this device here, the -I switch here. It shows us what's actually live and what adapters are being used. As you can see here, EN0. This is using ENs as opposed to ETH to identify the network interface adapter. More of these commands would allow you to further configure, modify, and set up, a network. But of course, it would take a lot of practice, and being comfortable with the environment to be able to get this accomplished. This is a real crude video again, but just one that shows a little bit of the command line interface and how certain commands could be used to navigate the directory structure, and also how one can actually see the configuration, and even actually configure. I'm not going to go ahead and configure this because this is already set up a certain way. I'm not obviously a subject matter expert on this. I would hate to set up configurations that will ultimately knock out the network interface adapter. But ultimately, being familiar with the configuration setup, the commands, and things as such, similar to what we've done throughout the entire semester with the packet tracer for Cisco system, would ultimately lead to one getting more familiar with this. And there's a sweet suite of videos out there that would allow one to accomplish this and get to become more of a robust expert on how to use the terminal environment in a Linux system. That would be the end of my video. It's a bit crude, but one that shows that I have tinkered with it to some extent, and I know in several other classes we actually created files, but those were files that we could read based off of using an editor of some sort, hence the reason we couldn't quite see the contents on my files here. I apologize if this was real boring for someone who's more robust, but that is just my quick rundown for what I have captured out of Chapter 9, the using a Linux terminal environment. Thank you.